Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mark and today we are here to discuss about Boychild, the effects zenye Boychild wana undergo through. And today I'm here with my friend Dixon. We are going to help one another as we discuss this issue. Welcome Dixon.
Thank you.
Na leo tunaanza story ya Boychild. Tunataka tuongee mashida zenye Boychild wanapitia each and every day. Na kulingana na venye nimeangalia maneno, ni maneno yenye yako na uzito na watu wengi we normally avoid to discuss those issues, but they are there and zina affect vijana sana. Sasa leo tunataka tuongee maneno ya Boychild na sana tutaanza na malezi, because Boychild lazima ianzie na mambo ya malezi. Because at the end of the day mtoto ni kuanzia akiwa mdogo mpaka akiwa mtu mkuu. Na hapo ndio tuta discuss leo.
Asante sana.
Karibu.
Asante sana.
Yeah. Okay, maneno ya Boychild yenye tutaanza nayo ni sasa venye tu tumesema kuanzia malezi. What do you really think about the bringing up of nowadays ya Boychild?
First and foremost, I think kifika ni Boychild at the current states anaumia sana. In terms of relationships, in terms of economics, in terms of social life, they're suffering a lot. And when it comes to background, venye alilelewa, venye aligrow, the bonds and relationships zenye anaendanga akipata zinakuwaga very vital in the end product. Yeah, the Boychild being a proper man. So I think kama alizaliwa, unaona ukishazaliwa na boy anatakaga kuwe na mostly kuna ile father's touch. Father's touch na inasaidianga a boy kujua to do maybe the manly things, to maybe handle himself like a man. Yani vitu za kuwa mwanaume, maybe ajue kazi yake kama mwanaume, what is expected of him in the society, si kama zile vitu maybe mademo anado. But to be a responsible person, to be a mature person, to know how to handle things. Na sahi ukizaliwa, especially when you come to upate boy ni single, akona single mother ama single father, kuna ile relationship wanahitaji kuwa nayo. Not all of us are very lucky to kuwa na wazazi wote wawili.
Yes.
But ukipata chali amelelewa na single mother, unapataga kuna ile father's touch hana kabisa. Hana. But as they grow up, they need to have a mentor or somebody there to structure this person in their growth. Juu kuna ile kitu anakosa ya the manly space, and vice versa. Juu pia najua wa mother zetu wanatufunzanga how to be responsible, how to handle women, how to I don't know, relationship zetu za madem, how to deal with women, how to hizo zote. When you have your woman there, your mother there, anakusaidianga to know those
you see
things.
mostly what I wanted us to discuss sana huyu ni mtoto akiwa mdogo, ameanza kulelewa with a single parent and for example madam amepata mtoto, na mtoto ni kijana na pia iko na mtoto msichana. Nowadays we normally find that hata ukiangalia sana unapata mtoto wa kike anaangaliwa sana, not even the parent per se, but even the community. They put a lot of consideration kwa wasichana, kwa girl child more than boy child. Whereby you find even where we come from, kwenye tunaishi, or even from our neighboring places penye watu wanakaa, unapata there is so much effort yenye inawekwa kwa girl child more than boy child.
Yeah.
Utapata ndio it might be even rare to find mtoto wa kike mwenye hajapelekwa kama tuseme ni shule. But you'll get like 5 to 10 boys wenye tu wako mtaani wanarandaranda. And nobody is seeing like a big thing. But when it comes to ati mtu ati anaweza ona ati ni katoto kasichana, it becomes an issue because even you'll find people within around wana discuss ati mbona mtoto hajapelekwa shule you get. Huyo ni mtoto wa kike, but watoto wa kiume nobody, yani it's like a normal business, yani it's not like a big thing ati mtoto wa kiume kuwa nyumbani kama hajaenda shule ama it's not a big thing to call. Yani it has yani imeletwa chini to a point whereby inakuwa ni kitu ya kawaida. Which for me it's not a good thing because when it comes to a point whereby watoto wa kiume tunawalea, it's more of a, we don't give them that more attention, it becomes a problem.
In that line, neglect ya boy child yuonekana sana. In that, as unajua, I think hii mentality ya mwanaume ni wajua na Mungu. Hapo ndio shida zote zetu zilianza. Because the society and everybody is expecting a man ata step up. And some of us don't know how to step up. Tuko na feelings, we don't know how to express ourselves. Maybe hata uko na challenge. Sai let us talk about us, even men. Si watu wengi wanajua kuji-express even when they have problems. Now, ikichukua that whole situation, uweke in from childhood, kama that son, ama that boy, ama that young man, akigrow up, hajaweza kupata platform yenyewe anaweza ji-express, aseme this is what I'm going through, this how I need help. Even in future hataweza kufanya nini? Na hapo ndio boy child anachago yeye mwenyewe sasa ajitegemee.
You see the question is why is it that in the society girl child ndio anapatio kipaumbele other than the boy child? Because we really need to talk about this. Lazima tujue aje where is the problem, ama kwa nini so much concern iko the other side other than the other side. Because for me it's supposed to be it's supposed to be the same. You get, whereby if a girl child anapata usaidizi, the same thing iko supposed pia kwenda kwa boy child. Whereby si ati inaonekana tu ni upande moja na wanaegemea upande moja, but the other side who is talking about it. It is so unfortunate that you find even the society itself focus so much one side, whereby this other side who will help these people, because it's inaanza kwa wazazi, whereby as in it's survival for the fittest. That's why hata unapata hata mtaani unapata vijana wanatembea uko na magunia, na ni vijana wenye wako supposed kwa shule, and it is on a school day. Mchana tu unapata vijana wanatembea huko na magunia wanaokota nini, but you never see a girl child. And at the end of the day, the society, they normally see it as a normal thing. It's like it's not a big thing to them, as in maisha ni as in inaendelea, but nobody is stepping up to talk about this boy child and the way we are going to help them.
It is that mentality yenye nimekuambia ya kusema chali ama any man anaweza, they can do it on themselves. That mentality, unakumbuka there was a time long, yani juzi tu when hii maneno ya FGM ilianza kukam, ndio ukasikia girl child sasa anaanza kuangaliwa sana. Na hapo ndio walianza ku uplift the girls, empowering the girls, and it's a good thing. But at that moment pia boy child alisahaulika, because everybody assumed that the man can fend for himself, the man can take care of themselves. Na hapo sasa ndio ulipata even the men in that time, the young youth wenye walikuwa hapo, shida zao despite aziko zinajulikana sana, now it has become too much worse for us. Anielewa?
Yes.
And that's why unapata sahi Boychild ako endangered species. Very endangered. Kwa nini? Right now if a man ako pale nje ana hustle job, emphasis mara mingi zinaendanga kwa nani? Wakienda, if they go compete on a job,
ladies will win.
Hata kama wako na the same qualifications or even maybe the man has better qualifications, utapata since the company does not want, or maybe the farm does not want to be ionekane ni kama msichana hakuchaguliwa, ama they were favoring the men.
You see, me what I can say, kuna kuwa na kitu inaitwa bias.
Yes.
This bias comes where they normally use this mentality whereby mwanamke ni weak point. But in the current life ya saizi hakuna kitu kama hiyo. We are both equal, and this equality iko supposed kuenda to both sides. Whereby hii maneno ati ya kusema ati kwanza girl child ni sawa, girl child ndio wanastahili pia wasaidiwe, but as much as they help them, on the other side pia boy child lazima pia saidiwe.
Yeah.
Because a society cannot grow without a boy child.
Very true.
You get?
Yeah.
So I also emphasize all the people when as much as they talk about girl child and helping girl child, which is a very good thing, but also they should not forget about the boy child. As much as unapata hata kama even if the administration from the government whereby they normally wanasemaga girl child lazima pelekwe shule, lazima aende shule, the same thing is supposed to reflect to the other side. Hata pia boy child lazima aende shule. Both of these two genders lazima ziko zinaendanisha. Hezi kuwa it's only one gender that is being pushed forward, but the other gender imeachiliwa ati as in wajitegemee kivyao. You get?
Yeah.
So the point is we really need to fight for the boy child, because hakuna mtu mwenye anawafightia. Even the current NGOs, some of the NGOs, unless I'm corrected, I can tell you for sure there's no a single NGO that can come out na watuambie ati they are fighting for the boy child. There's no single, unless even if there is, unless they are behaving in a manner whereby we don't even understand what is going on. But we need people who are coming out and fight for the boy child. Because society without boy child in the society without education, that's why utapata hivi kuna mambo ya wizi hezi isha, and most of the thieves are who?
Men.
They are men. And these men, if you look the reason why they have reached to that point is because when they were growing up wakiwa wadogo, there's something they lacked. They lacked proper care, they lacked mentorship, and they lacked goodwill from the society to guide these boys so that in future they'll become important men, and men who can help the society, because the society cannot move and it cannot grow without the input of men.
Yeah.
You get that point?
I get it.
Yeah, so it's very important every sector to play that part, whereby boy child is very important.
Yeah.
And we are here to discuss this issue and to see if there are people who will come out and help us, and we help one another so that we push this issue of boy child. Because without the help of boy child, by the way, we are moving in a wrong direction. Yes.
Tumeachiliwa sana.
And you see another issue that I want to bring up, now you see, unaona kama vijana when they don't get that education, what goes to their mind? What goes to their mind is that wanaona sana kwa society wameachiliwa. You get? Na wakiona wameachiliwa, it reaches to a point whereby inabidi whatever you'll see atakaa chini afikirie ndio kitu yenye itaingia kwa akili yake. Kitu ya kwanza, mtoto anakaa kwa society whereby mtoto aendi shule kwanza. Anakaa na watu wenye wameshamaliza shule. You get? Kitu ya kwanza huko mitaani, kitu yenye wataanza ni kufanya nini? Wataanza ni wizi, ni kitu ya kwanza. Madawa ya kulevya, That's why you find vijana wameingilia mambo ya madawa kulevya, lakini si kupenda kwao. Is because walikosa watu wenye watawasaidia kukua. And wakakosa pia watu wenye wangeonyesha the importance of education. Because if these boys they got that support from every sector, whether it is government, from parent, from anybody, and all the organizations. Our vijana, in fact, this country could be having like maybe 0.something% of crime, because most of the crime they are committed by who?
The men.
By the men. But if these men wangepata that help and a good guideline, at least we could be having a very good society. Other than reflecting on one side, whereby yes, it is good the other side to help, which we can see the fruit of it, but we really need to help our boys. We really need to help in a position whereby they are taken to school. They see the importance of school, so that they will become men, good men in this society, other than being neglected outside there, and wanaanza kufanya mambo zingine zenye hazina maana, because you can't fight crime. The only tool to fight crime, it is education, nothing else.
Very true.
Education, it is the only way that you can fight crime. You see, police carrying guns and shooting thieves here and there, that is not a solution. We must look for a lasting solution, whereby if these boys get education, the rate of crime will definitely go down. You get? Yeah.
Also, I think I can agree with you. Hapo kwa NGOs, maybe government support, church support, or any entity yenye inapiganianga the human rights or in that line. Boychild yenye hapo amesahaulika kabisa.
Exactly.
There is nobody fighting for the boys. Kabisa. I remember when I was sisi tukienda our initiation. There was this program we used to go the initiation ya kwenda kufunzwa how to be a man, how to work like a man. Yaani hizo vitu za educate. It gave you support. Na I also think that now that we have left our traditions, because if you think about us and the traditions we used to have kitambo, unapataga kama kuna ile inaitangwa aje, the age groups. Kama sahi unajua, kama sahi mimi na wewe Mark tulienda the same time initiate, you are my age group. These are the people I can go to when I have a problem. So sahi those support systems zilikufa. Unanielewa? Zilikufa. So right now Boychild hakunaga mahali anaweza potelea.
Exactly.
Akienda kanisa, women ndio wanashikiliwa sana. Akienda kwa serikali hakuna. Ikifika ni job employment anapigwa. Akienda anywhere, even education, sahi inainsistiwa nani sana? Women.
Exactly.
So sahi Boychild hana opportunities. And it is like he's fighting a losing battle.
And it is so unfortunate when at this time of the century we are still fighting this thing.
Imagine.
It is so unfortunate, and for me, what I can say, first we start with the government. We need at least more help on Boychild, at least for this kind of crime ndo ziende chini. Vijana lazima wasaidiwe, at least even to fight drugs. You can't fight drugs by taking these boys to the rehabilitation. Wamepelekwa, wanaenda rehabilitation, they stay there for 3 months, they come back, they go back to the same problem that they were. But if these people were given a good guideline tangu wakuwe wadogo, wakapelekwa shule, wakafunzwa mambo ya kuwa mwanaume, you get? As in wakaonyeshwa, at the end of the day, you will become a man. And once you become a man, you will be the head of a family. You get? And everybody else will be looking upon you. So if these things vijana wamefunzwa, at least we'll see a lot of young men who will start being responsible. Even drinking recklessly wanakunywa pombe ovyo ovyo wakianguka mitaani huko, these kind of behaviors. If Boychild anaweza supportiwa from akiwa mdogo, aende amalize shule, amalize college, at least we'll see men who are growing in a good, who are growing up well, and men who will be very disciplined, and men who will be supporting their families. You get? We will not be seeing all these shenanigans around here. So we really pray that all these organizations, especially in this country, please let us help the Boychild, so that at least we can see a good future for this country.
Sawa.
Now we come to the conclusion of this topic, and Dixon, I'm so happy at least we have highlighted some things that I know all these organizations from churches, government, society, the parents, at least they will sit down and reconsider this issue of Boychild, and at least they have wamepata jambo kulingana na venye tumeongea, you get. And now as we come to conclusion, I'm so happy at least tume highlight hizo vitu kidogo, and I would also ask our fans to subscribe, share, like and comment, and let us meet next time as we discuss more topic zenye zina affect my youths. Thank you very much.